Hello everybody, Steve Mayne here, and welcome to the Daily Storm. For those of you joining us for the first time, this is a video series where I go into Heroes of the Storm and play a daily quest. My quest today is to play a support hero. I'm going to be using Lily for that. She is probably the first support hero I got to master level, just because I've always enjoyed her playstyle. I also think she's a... Early on there was a debate as to whether or not she was a really good healer. I've always thought she was a very competent healer and quite competitive in at least my opinion. There has been some debate on that. Anyway, we're going to run forward with Lily today and see how it goes. She originally only had one build, which was based around her healing brew or her blinding wind build, where she messed up auto attack heroes, but they've kind of changed her talents around. And especially Cloud Serpent, which now heals an ally for 20 every time it attacks. It does damage and heals the person the serpent's on. We're used to have to take a talent for that, so they've changed that up and made her a little bit more utility. So we're going to queue up a quick match, and we'll be back in just a second.
Ready for adventure!
All right, we're heading into Warhead Junction. Lily, Nova, Tassadar, Diablo, and Stukov. We have 3 support on our team versus Anna, Abathur, Alarak, Sylvanas, and ETC. Now they have 2 supports, one of whom will not be in lane. I mean, okay, Abathur will be in lane, just not... they're going to be a body down for a while. That said, do they have any way to reveal anything? I don't think so. This is going to be really interesting. Tassadar and Abathur both count as sustain heroes, which is why they're there. Anna is a support. Myself and Stukov both count as supports. So we've kind of got a shuffle going on here. ETC versus Diablo is a really interesting matchup. Alarak is going to be a problem because he silences, which means I am more than likely not going to go for Jug of 1,000 Cups at 10 because of that. Well, that and ETC stuns and Anna can yeah, they have too much crowd control for me to use Jug, which means I will be using Wind Serpent today. That I can say ahead of time and know that I am accurate in it. Now, there is a lot of fun you can have now. How are they for auto attacks? Yeah, not really. They don't have a lot, so we're not going to go for a blind build. They do have a significant amount of AoE damage, so I think we are going to want to take Eager Adventurer, which means that her trait, which... basic abilities cool down faster, and her movement speed goes up by 10% when she takes damage. This will now make that last longer, and it will increase her mana regeneration. So as long as I'm able to get myself punched in the face, even by lane creep, which would be the preferable method. Give him that. So he silences. So the nice thing about this is even if he gets silenced, the Wind Serpent will continue to heal him. And ETC is down. Let's run out of heal.
You're so weird.
Let me grab this.
Enemy defeated.
Oh, we've got some laning going on here.
You okay down there?
See if Tassadar can go top. I'll stick here with Diablo.
Okie dokie.
That'll give him the healing he needs. Tassadar lanes really well, so does Stukov, so they can be off on their own. Throw out that. We're going to need to just hold down Q. So one of the things that makes Lily a really good starter hero is that by holding her L down, I'm just constantly healing people. Oh, that's not good for... Ah, no, he got out. Is her Q just automatically goes to whoever the most wounded thing near her is. Pick up the Cloud Serpent again. Let's do... Yeah, let's do hitting heroes. Increases, what is it? Every time the attack hits a hero, it increases the duration of Cloud Serpent, which is just more healing.
Hey, eat this.
Alert. Warhead deployment in process.
So we've got a couple really good bits going on here.
Over there.
Update. Warheads have been deployed. End update.
Sounds fun. I've got just the trick.
Oh, good. Good, good, good. Tassadar's down here with us.
Warhead collected. Your unit is now arming. Work order complete. Warheads fully
I
deployed.
thank you, healer.
Here we go.
Give me Diablo that. Right. I don't actually want to use this here. Yeah.
Select a talent.
Alright, we are going to... Let's do activate to make allies unstoppable in hopes that...
I've got just the trick. Sounds fun.
And that's there. Hustle back up here to Diablo, who could use a hand.
Sounds fun.
Enemy fort destroyed.
Ew, you're so
Alright, that's actually going to be a really excellent use for
that over there.
fiddling with her. So we've got Abathur in mid.
Select a talent.
We are going to take a Water Dragon. As I said, they've got far too much crowd control for me to want to do jugs.
Warhead deployment nearing completion.
All right, we're going to have these things up in a couple of seconds. He comes out here.
My uncle taught me this one.
Warheads are now ready for collection.
Well, that's going to get us. Come on, that's got to get us Alarak.
You are more fearless than I thought.
Okay, now he got that one. I'm going to grab this one. Give him that to heal with. So we're going to collect this out.
Warhead collected. Your nuke is now arming.
As it should be.
Your nuke is now ready.
I don't care that they know I'm coming.
You're a meanie. I love exploring.
Gotta love this medic.
Ah,
Ew, you're so
no.
weird. Ooh, what's that over there?
I think they got the top two, didn't they? Damn it.
Hey, eat this.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to get out.
All right, let's get out of here.
Enemy nuke launched.
And we lost Nova on that one. That sucks hard.
Sounds fun.
Your enemy has destroyed a fort.
Excellent healing.
And that takes rid of the vision, which is awesome.
Sounds fun.
Okay, come on, come on.
Enemy nuke launched.
We'll give him the healing. It's all focusing on him anyway.
Select a talent. An allied force has
Hate
fallen.
to do this, but
Hey, a flower.
Nuclear launch detected.
I don't want to be holding on to that thing anymore. Let's gain spell power from Blinding Wind. I want them to know I'm coming.
Kill.
Alright, we got him down.
Double kill.
Oh, good. Nice chase down.
Excellent.
Killing spree.
Superbly done.
Yeah, we're not going to get him. He's easily going to get away from us on that one.
Process.
But we've got enough of them down that... Well, they're mostly going to be back up in time for the...
Hey, a flower. You are like the best healer ever.
Let's see, we've got Nova. Oof.
I've got just the trick.
So we've got two people there. We've got Diablo's coming.
I love exploring.
We're not going to get that one.
Warhead production complete. Preparing for next time.
Oh, yeah, we got Alarak. Alarak is down.
Not that one, silly.
Let's give this one to me.
Hey, a flower.
Yeah.
I've got just the trick.
Alright, we have... it's they've got one still.
Sounds fun.
Who has theirs? Theirs is ETC, who is headed for bottom.
Select a talent.
Sounds
We
fun.
are going to increase Serpent Healing.
Enemy nuke launched.
Water
If we can just trash ETC, that would be awesome. No, he's gotten away.
A worthy tribute, minion.
so weird.
Ah. Hey, Jack.
I thank you.
Didn't get what I wanted out of there.
Warhead deployment beginning. Prepare for collection.
I need to go back for health.
Gotta go. See you later.
Has our Nova been leaning? I didn't think she was.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I get what Stukov is doing. He's got to be there.
Warhead deployment complete. Collection is advised.
This thing's gonna die.
Uh-huh.
They're gonna get all of them.
All warheads have been claimed.
Oh, that's not good. So the only one who doesn't have one is Alaric. They're going bottom. Abathur has one. That's not.
Sounds fun.
Enemy nuke launched.
Worthy tribute, minion.
My uncle taught me this one.
Enemy hero terminated. Enemy
Death
nuke
to all who
launched.
oppose us.
Your team has lost a fort.
That's gonna
Warhead
get us
collection
that.
confirmed. Nuclear silo armed.
Okie dokie.
Boss? Do we think we can do, boss? Maybe not.
I've got just the trick.
I thank you, healer.
I'm a little worried about it because they could just be over there.
Fort elimination confirmed.
Uh-huh. You're a meanie.
Okay, they're not there.
I need assistance. I thank you, healer.
Where in the hell are they? I don't see them on the map anywhere, and I'm really nervous about that.
You're a meanie.
I don't know where you think you're going, Jack. You know how this works.
Opportune intervention, friend.
Enemy hero terminated.
We give ET or Diablo. We're not giving ETC anything. We're giving him a fat lip. That's what we're going to give ETC.
I love
We're
exploring.
going to punch this thing down pretty fast.
Assigning warheads for deployment.
Yeah, they're going to take top. They're going to try and stop us.
Enemy keep annihilated.
That's it. Keep it up.
We're going to take 2 dragons.
Enemy defeated.
Oh, come on. Is this really going to work out this way for us? I'm going to be stunned if it does.
Allied keep destroyed.
I did not think that was going to work the way it did. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. They tried to race us at the end. I mean, like, if they had come back to stop us at any point rather than get top boss and then race us, this would have been a completely different ending. Super happy with it. And MVP. Nice. Feel good about that. Oh, hey. Sweet. I am going to give it Diablo. Best tank I ever... Best escort I could have had today, I think. Yeah, their Abathur also did an amazing job. 41% of the structure damage. Alarak got tons of silence. I mean, like, everybody on the other team was doing fantastic work. But I think we just got super lucky on some of the builds and how things went. I got 3 kills. Is that like with assists, or is that like 3 actual? 3 actual kills. All right. Hunted down and murdered by Lily. That's not good. Also, we had significantly more healing than they did, and Tassadar and Stukov were great as laners. So even with the amount of healing they had, they could lane, except, I mean, good lord, 130,000 siege damage. Tassadar had 60. Like, yeah, they just, this was not good. Like, although, yeah, their Abby, fantastic work by their Abathur. Really enjoyed this match. I think it went really well. What else to say? I mean, other than the word a couple of more dozen times. I think this match worked really well because we talked to each other and everybody really kind of fell into their roles early and easily. I did not see Nova laning, but apparently if she was, I think it was more to get points towards her bribe, which is fine. I did notice her at one point defending a lane while we were pushing, but then the lane was already back at our keep, so I kind of understand why she was doing it, if nobody else was back there to help her. I wish she'd have pinged and then rode away and hoped one of us had gone back, but I understand why it worked out the way it did. Beyond that, I feel really good about this match. I can't think of a place or where anyone on the team made an obvious mistake. But I may be wrong. If you can think of one, just shove it down in the you know, those things, the comments. Those are the things I'm thinking of. Comments. Throw it down there in the comments. I'd love to know what you guys think. Beyond that, I hope you had a good time. If you did, please like, subscribe, follow me on the social medias. You guys know the drill. You've been here before. This is not your all's first rodeo. I hope you guys had fun. There should be a couple videos on the left. Check them out if you get a chance. Beyond that, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.